Etra-chan saw it. I'm Sasuji. I'm in my 40s here working part-time at the Etra supermarket. And then my boyfriend was to zing me while…
Oh my gosh, what a perv!
Ugh, young people these days, blurting anything out. I've been working here for a long time, but because of my shy nature, I've never really been able to get along with the younger generation. And one day…
I would like to introduce you all to a newcomer who will be joining us today.
My name is Hiragi. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you. An old man named Hideki-san, who was in his 60s, joined us. I had my hopes up when I heard there was a new guy coming.
Yeah, just an old geezer.
When will a nice guy ever come in? Most of the people here are young, so Hideki-san might find it difficult to fit in. I am the closest to his age, so I have to help him if he finds himself in trouble. But then again, we're more than 20 years apart. And so I decided to actively help Mr. Hideki. Good morning. Hideki-san. Let me help you with that.
Oh, is that so? Thank you.
No problem. Let me know if you need any help. And then…
Tsutsuji-san! Tsutsuji-san! Are you done for the day?
Yeah. See you next time.
Yup. You're a good girl for working so hard. Well done.
Huh?
See you later!
What was that? Why did he just pet me like that? For whatever reason, Hideki-san started acting very strange towards me. When I try to hold something heavy… Here we go.
You okay? Don't worry, I got you.
He held me by my hips all of a sudden.
Excuse me.
As he says that, he brushed up against my body as he passed by.
See you later, Tsutsuji-san. Your shoulders must be tense. See? Look at your back. Let me loosen you up.
He would do things that were clearly beyond the bounds of what was appropriate. What should I do? I guess I just need to be straightforward and tell him to stop.
Tsutsuji-san, your body is quite stiff. I'll massage your shoulders too, so why don't you lie down?
No! I need to go! And then…
Tsutsuji-chan?
Hello? I was sick of being touched, so I gradually began to distance myself from Hideki-san.
Tsutsuji-chan, let's move this shelf together.
I need to help out with the register.
Tsutsuji-chan, let's go home together.
I'm in a hurry, so if you'll excuse me. However, 2 weeks after I started keeping my distance…
Huh?
Hey, Tsutsuji?
Yes?
I've heard.
Huh?
You're being cold towards Hiragi-san recently?
What?
Come on, you can't disrespect your elders like that. Hiragi-san himself. He said you've been nice to him, but suddenly turned cold.
Who did you hear that from?
He was really shocked, you know. You should treat him normally.
But… I was getting harassed by Hideki-san.
Huh? What kind of harassment?
Like holding my hips or brushing up against my body.
What? That's what you call getting harassed? Aren't you a little too self-conscious? I can understand if he was touching your private parts, but you're not that young, so don't make a fuss over something as trivial as that.
Tsutsuji-chan? What's wrong? Why are you crying?
Hideki-san,
I see. I guess the manager got mad at you for being cold to me. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Come here. Let me comfort you.
No!
Tsutsuji-chan!
I've had enough! What a creep! I can't stay here any longer! And I made up my mind to quit this job. The next day, I need to tell them I'm quitting today.
Sasuji-san.
Akane? Yuzuria? Akamatsu, the manager. Can you explain this to me?
I can understand if he was touching your private parts, but you're not that young. so don't make a fuss over something as trivial as that. That is...
You said some pretty heartless things to an employee who was suffering from mental anguish. I'm pretty sure I told you to report problems such as this one to the head of the Human Resources Department, which is me. In fact, they reported what was happening to me to the headquarters.
Seriously, that's unbelievable. Harassment has nothing to do with age.
Manager, you knew how concerned Sasuchi-san was from a while ago, didn't you? I'll prepare some kind of punishment for you, too.
What? Please don't!
And so, Yuzuri and I left the room. Instead, Hidegi-san was called inside.
What's the matter, manager? Was she sorry?
Hiragi-san!
What?
Hidegi-san, you're fired.
What? That can't be! She's the one who started it!
How delusional! This was all you! And so, Hidegi-san was dismissed from his position, and the manager was demoted and transferred. Thank you so much. It's all thanks to you, Akane and Yuzuria.
No, please don't worry about it.
If you don't give those deluded jerks an early warning, they'll get out of hand very quickly.
Tsuji-san, there are a lot of guys out there who think they have a chance just because you're nice to them. Be careful out there.
Yup. And if you seem vulnerable, they'll take advantage of you. You have to be very straightforward and clear when you deny them. Yes, I'll be careful. Anyways, thanks, you two.
You're welcome.
I decided not to quit, and I've been working here to this day. Which, by the way,
Tsutsuji-chan!
even after he was fired, Hidegi-san came to see me every now and then.
Please, give me a second.
You're a persistent old bastard, you know that?
She was just trying to be nice to you. What do you think you're doing? You're actually disgusting. Don't ever come back, you pervert.
He stopped coming around thanks to those two for fighting him off each time. It was a terrifying experience for me, and I didn't expect those two to help me out. I'm kind of glad. This experience brought me closer to the girls and made my job even more enjoyable.
Let me get that for you.
Now I just need to learn to be more straightforward.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。セクハラは何も若い子だけの問題じゃないです。おまけに事故で触れてしまって恋ではない可能性もあったりと判断が難しいんですよね。まあこれはあからさまに狙ってやってましたけど、相手や周りに嫌だという意思を伝えることって大事ですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。またセクハラ最低だと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。